defensive standard achieved by major leaguers must be maintained on the practice field.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Quinones on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clear.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We are still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dana Pike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1 and 2, here it comes. Left field, Hagan moves over, and that ends the inning. No runs. Stepping up now, Theodore Hagan.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Schroeder racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schroeder racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can trying to pick things up where he left off. Theodore Hagan. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Saldana is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Digging in once again, Doug Schroeder. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan racing back, and it's gone.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out.
Ready for another shot now, Willie Saldana. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 8-5 tonight. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Carlos Carrasco records the victory, his 13th of the year. Vince Velasquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Settling in now, Theodore Hagan. He went deep last night twice. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short out.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground to third. Franco has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barreto is right there, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Theodore Hagan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Corey Seager.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Right now. Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hopped up. Turner is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again. Dana Pike. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. In now, Theodore Hagan. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hagan.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Now batting, Alejandro Quinones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th.
Summer skies shining brightly over Southern California, and Dodgers into the box now. Theodore Hagan, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's Corey Seager.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third. So striding forward now, Jared Eichhoff. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a looper to left. Hagan moving in. 1 away. Now to the plate, Theodore Hagan. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. So we'll take one more look And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So striding in, Francisco Barreto. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Francisco Barreto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hagan ranging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch. Theodore Hagan will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only at the plate. Theodore Hagan. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Eric Stevens wins his. A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Smoke toward the hole. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Well, we weren't sure what kind of offense we were going to see tonight. They only scored 1 run in the last game. Already with that hit right there, an RBI hit in the first inning. The offense is alive and kicking.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-1, here it is. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit out towards second. Webster scoops it up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to. At the plate, Junior Lake, and this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hagan has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Theodore Hagan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 3 runs. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Here's Hank Conger. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hank Conger.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bat.
Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Hit hard towards second. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Digging in to try it again, Theodore Hagan bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add 1 more. 19-8 tonight. Los Angeles collect a win with 24 hits. Kyle Gibson gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Sean Colon allowed 7 earned runs. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Bounce to first. Wallace fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Jeff Locke takes over to start the 6th. 10-4 the final in this game. Ray Crespo earns his 8th victory of the season, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium. Into the box now, Theodore Hagan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. In now is Lorenzo Kane. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Kane.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hagan on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theodore Hagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Runner goes for 3rd. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, get your pitch, let's go.
Runner breaks for 3rd. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, he got 2 strikes on it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. Here's Hank Conger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hank Conger.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Gene Segura standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gene Segura.
1-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Theodore Hagan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 for him so far, and a triple. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard on the ground toward short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Dodgers get the win after banging out 6. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Now batting Theodore Hagan.
Left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brad Miller.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hagan ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Theodore Hagan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that and is safely into third.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Let it go.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Ready once again, Theodore Hagan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Bethencourt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, we got 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Hagan is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they go down with digging in and looking for more. Theodore Hagan. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up as goes. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Stepping in, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's how quickly things can change in this. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is
just over the river from Windsor, Ontario. We're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goes on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
See it, drive. Let's go right here.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Herald these Tigers as they begin play here today. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, man, I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up, so fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
At the plate, Jock Peterson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Ripped on the ground to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Hagan is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Theodore Hagan. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. So we'll take one more look And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready for another chance? Chester Smith.
10,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chester Smith.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hagan on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting. Striding in, Theodore Hagan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Up the middle and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Theodore Hagan will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 8.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Hagan. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Dodgers with their 80th win to pace the division. Stephen Matz. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Theodore Hagan. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line towards center field. Van Slyke is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another chance? Theodore Hagan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hey, 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Van Slyke. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Theodore Hagan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Van Slyke. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Van Slyke. Come on, fellas, let's go.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. Ready for another shot now, Kareem Hagan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Nats 1. Digging in once again, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Van Slyke racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan. There we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. DeShields is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The tag, and it's a run on. Digging in to try it again. Kareem Hagan. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Kyle Gibson hangs win number 11 on his line. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
No errors. They left.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. 2 of the best starters around do battle next. Steven Strasburg is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, it's been an interesting season so far. He's pitched much better on the road. His results and his numbers at home have not been good. So maybe this is the game that we're going to see him pivot that around, change that trend, and start to throw better at home.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continued. Here's Will Myers. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Will
into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Hagan will wait on it as he puts this one away. The side is retired. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Catcher Pedro Severino.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hagan. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Theodore Hagan. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hagan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for Theodore Hagan. Will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Theodore Hagan will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 in the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs already home here.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 1-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Robbie Ridgway. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Robbie Ridgway.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Hagan comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Boy, and they have not been able. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It's too high. Might have caught him by surprise there, and the 2-out gamble works out for him.
Come on now. One time.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Digging in, Theodore Hagan.
Left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Coming to the plate now, Kareem Higgin. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's Old Glory blowing in. Digging in, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Revere looks up. Gone! So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. Settling in now, Robbie Ridgway. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ridgway.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Theodore Hagan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Revere ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Theodore Hagan. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Revere going back on it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play. Striding in, Robbie Ridgway. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Robbie Ridgway.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hagan has it, and it's a quick out number 1. 13-8, the final score in this one. The Dodgers hit 6 home runs as a team on the The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Big time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next, Ron Barton, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this
Theodore Hagan.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hagan is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Theodore Hagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hagan.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ready once again. Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian Yelich.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Hagan is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in and looking for more, Theodore Hagan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lined hard down the line in right, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Kluka. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding in once again, Warren Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Marlins. Digging in to try it again. Theodore Hagan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure.
8-3 tonight. Ron Barton wins a league-high 16th decision. Jim Pinozzo allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Now batting, left fielder, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That average way up there to start things out, with just a staggering number of home runs. And he's closing in on a whopping 200 RBIs. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Marlins. Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Coming to the plate now, Theodore Hagan. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Into the box now, Theodore Hagan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit. Theodore Hagan will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
There goes the runner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Yelich. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Espinosa.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Okay, get your pitch up there.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trace Thompson digs in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Trace Thompson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. On the ground to third. Kluka is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no. At the plate, Theodore Hagan. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particular. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. So striding in, Theodore Hagan. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Fletcher. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Popped up. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. Stepping into the box, Theodore Hagan.
Theodore Hagan.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to left field. Hagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in, Theodore Hagan. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Corey Seager.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Now at the plate, Theodore Hagan. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. His second home run of the game, as we are all tied at 5. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Striding in.
The batter, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Get the easiest one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hagan on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Addison Reed comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Theodore Hagan is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ball game. So a two-run shot to left center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And